Welcome to 1 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock on day 2 of Connections. Do we have any Pacers fans in the crowd? Okay, all right. So we had a late night. That was exciting. My husband and I are going to game 4 tomorrow night, and I'm so pumped for it. And it was really exciting to see them in the keynote today. So welcome to your session all about scaling your marketing efforts using AI. And before we get started, please be sure to base all of your purchase decisions based on products and services that are currently available today. And of course, thank you for being here. As a marketer, I know how busy you are, and we really hope you're taking away some valuable insights that you can take back to your job next week to make you a better marketer. My name is Megan Cohn. I'm a Senior Product Marketing Manager here at Salesforce. I've been with the company for almost 10 years next month, and I'm joined today by Gigi Stepanyan. She is a Senior Specialist Solutions Engineer, and she's been with us for the past 6 years, truly helping our customers implement Marketing Cloud and be successful. So thank you, Gigi, for being here with us today. We are at a transformational time where AI and agents are truly transforming the way we work. 70% of CEOs believe competitors could be ousted due to flawed AI strategies, and 72% of data leaders fear competitive loss without AI adoption. How many people here are using generative AI in their work today? All right. Predictive? All right. How many of you feel like you could better your AI strategies to make your life easier? Okay, great. So you're in the right place. You, along with 40% of small businesses, are using generative AI tools. So today we're going to really dig into how you can be better with those. And SMB companies in particular that don't adopt AI are at a risk of being left behind. And that's partly due to the inability to really scale your business processes, and also the inability to customize that customer experience using data and AI. So to meet the rising demands of today's customers, small businesses really must embrace innovation. They need to think about how they're using data and AI to personalize at scale, how to use it to automate your business processes and to save you time and to do more with less. And also, they need to think about consolidating their tech stack. You don't have time to switch between systems. You need everything there in one place to truly create that cohesive customer experience. And lucky for you, Marketing Cloud Growth and Advanced Edition can help you do just that. Now, you've probably heard a lot about Marketing Cloud Next in our keynotes and in the campground. Marketing Cloud Growth and Advanced are the additions that are within Marketing Cloud Next, so Advanced being the higher tier edition. And it's really marketing automation built directly on the Salesforce platform, so you can connect your marketing, sales, service, and your commerce teams all in one place. And what this does is it really allows you to get a complete view of your customer and across marketing, sales, service, commerce, and also across third-party data like ERP data, advertising data. And with that unified data, you can really personalize every engagement, and you can create campaigns faster with Agentforce. Now, Marketing Cloud Advanced is the only marketing automation that uses agents to create end-to-end campaigns. And also, do we have any account engagement customers? So account engagement customers, you have access to these innovations today. So talk to your AE about how you can get started with that. So today we're going to talk about 3 ways you can use AI to save time and personalize your outreach. I'm going to quickly cover each of these topics, and then I'm going to pass it over to Gigi to give you the good stuff. She's going to demo this right within the product. So the 3 key topics are accelerating campaign creation and personalization, quickly create and personalize your content, and building segments effortlessly using AI. All right, so first, building end-to-end campaigns. With Marketing Cloud Growth and Advanced, you can speed up campaign creation and personalization to truly drive the conversion. So agents create email and SMS messages in a cohesive customer journey based on your goals and guidance. You can also ideate across the campaign. So with the human in the loop approach, you have the ability to edit and refine your campaign strategy, multi-channel flow, and content all from a single user interface. And most importantly, you are able to optimize your campaign performance. So agents will provide trusted AI recommendations based on what's working and what's not, and you are able to shift based on that. Second is create and iterate on your content. So you can save time by actually generating copy for your emails, your landing pages, form pages, and now SMS. This really reduces the writing workload. I don't know about you all, but I spend a lot of my time writing copy as a marketer. So using generative AI tools has really changed the game. And now you can do that within the app all in one space. And it allows you to create personalized messages quickly. So because you have all of your data there, you are able to create even more complex and dynamic content based on how your customers are engaging across the customer lifecycle. And of course, again, human in the loop approach. You as a marketer have the ability to oversee and approve those outputs. And finally, building complex segments using all of your data. You can create segments now using prompting Einstein with your natural language prompts, and you can get a segment that takes typically days, hours to create in a matter of minutes. And now with Marketing Cloud Advanced Edition, you can build complex segments using all of your data. And what this allows you to do is target your audience based on maybe how they're engaging with your web page, or maybe they have a service use case open. So really allowing you to even further personalize that customer experience and create those connected relationships. All right, and now I'm going to pass it over to Gigi for our demo.
Thank you, Megan. Can you all hear me okay? All right, perfect. So we're going to go ahead and get started in our main dashboard for Marketing Cloud Advanced. And this is typically where marketers will start off their day. You have a step-by-step guide right over here that's going to help you create your campaigns. But in addition to the step-by-step guide, you also have an agent right over here that's going to help you create your campaigns as well. So we're going to get started with our agent today. And the way that this works is you give your agent a specific description, a task to help you create your campaign. So for today's demonstration, we're going to have our agent create a campaign targeting new and existing customers to promote a new service. So I'm going to go ahead and hit enter here, and then our agent's going to start analyzing our request for us. So in just a couple of moments, it's going to create a brief overview for us. And right over here, we have a brief overview with a brief name, a brief description, a target segment, and a key message. Now, if everything looks good, we can go ahead and hit confirm, and then our agent's going to start creating our actual content for us, right? It's going to generate that content. So the first piece of content it generates for us is our segmentation. So within the segmentation builder over here, our agent created an actual segment for us. But what's really great is that we can expand on this segment and we could get a little bit more targeted. So for example, if I want to bring in a city attribute here, on the left-hand side, we have all of our valuable data that we've brought into the system. We're able to refine this. So for our location, we're going to do Chicago today. And I was able to refine what the agent created for us. So now that we have our segmentation here, we're going to go ahead and look at the second piece of content that our agent has created for us, and that's our email. So within the native email builder, the way that this works is you have all of your components on the left-hand side. This is all drag and drop functionality. And you have your canvas in the center right over here, and then all of your styling is on the right-hand side. So as Megan mentioned earlier, we can personalize our emails at scale utilizing merge fields. But what's a little bit different here is we have cross-object merge fields. And what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to bring in any data point from any object, right? So in addition to first name, you're able to bring in maybe a service ticket number or a case number within your emails and personalize at scale that way as well. Now, our agent created this email template for us, but I want to refine this and customize it a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this image that our agent added here. I'm going to drag over 2 new image components and customize this a little bit more. So for the images that I want to add now, I'm going to go ahead and incorporate a Agentforce logo. And then for the second image, I'm going to go ahead and add an Agentforce image. So we're just modifying this a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and select our second image here. And then what I've also done is I've pre-populated a brand within our brand center. So I've brought in specific styling, specific text and font. And if I go ahead and select that brand here, in a couple of clicks, I was able to rebrand my entire email. I was able to add new images and really customize that email that our agent had created for us. And then once we're done with our email, what we can do next is we can activate this email within a flow. So here we have Flow Builder, and this is what's going to allow us to create automated campaigns. This is what's going to allow us to create specific flows. The way that Flow Builder works is you have 3 different elements. The first one is an interaction. So when we think of interaction, this is going to allow you to bring in that channel of communication. This is a multi-channel journey, so we're going to incorporate both email and SMS. And then the second element within Flow Builder here is logic. And logic's going to allow you to incorporate the different flows, the different paths within your journey here. And then the third element that we have is data. And when we're thinking about data, you can update your contact records directly within a flow, and you can automate that entire process. So what we've done with our flow today is I'm sending out an email, and then I've incorporated an engagement logic here where I'm looking to see if folks are engaging with my emails, right? Then we can create separate paths. So I have a yes path here for the audience that is engaging with my emails. And then I'm going to follow up with an entirely new email because they are engaging, right? Now for the audience that's not engaging with my email, I'm going to go ahead and send them down this no path. I'm going to incorporate a waiting period here and follow up and resend that initial email because I want my audience to engage. I want them to open up that email. And then I'm also incorporating an SMS message here as well. So I'm encouraging my audience to opt in to receive text messages. And if they do, I'm going to go ahead and update their lead and contact records, confirming that they've opted in to receive text messages. And all of this is possible because we're able to bring in that valuable data into our system. We're able to action off of it, and then we're able to use personalization as well. With that, I'll kick it back over to you, Megan.
Awesome. Powerful demo. All right, so just to recap what we saw a little bit here, with agents and AI, we can speed up campaign creation and personalize to really drive conversion. We're saving time by generating on-brand copy, images, emails, landing pages right within the app. And then we're also simplifying segment creation. Again, a process that took hours to do, we can now do in a matter of mere minutes using Salesforce and non-Salesforce data all on the Marketing Cloud Growth and Advanced product. All right, so we want to thank you for being here today. We hope you enjoyed the rest of Connections and you're really taking away some powerful takeaways. And if you are using our Agentforce for marketing or you are interested in using it, we are inviting you to take this survey. 20 lucky winners will win a $50 gift card to a place of their choosing. So please be sure to provide that feedback to us. And check out the Future of Marketing Cloud roadmap. You may see some of the things that were showcased here today in that session at 2:30 today. All right. And then, of course, learn how to use AI and Agentforce to drive growth and efficiency. Hit that QR code. You'll get a workbook that really helps you develop more of the skills that you heard about today. All right. Thank you. Have a great Connections.
Thank you all.